Welcome back, everyone. We are back today, man. And today was a huge, huge content drop for MLB The Show 26 today. Today we got the Summer Edition cards. Honestly, pretty exciting. My boy Kyle Tucker is in that motherfucker, so you know I had to buy him immediately. So let's just get right into it. This is what we got. So today, a new collection came out today with rewards of Rob Dibble, Ted Williams, and Tarek fucking Skubal as the final reward. I can't believe Tarek Skubal is back pitching already. That's fucking insane. That is insane. So let's not these cards. Let's go to programs. We have a new summer program, which I have already completed off camera because I was finishing up the stuff that dropped a couple days ago. We have 94 overall Brent Rooker, who honestly is a pretty solid card, but you're definitely going to have to plug him in at DH, and you're definitely going to have to put fucking points in the vision because this card, its hitting stats are good, but anything else other than that are kind of ass. Then we got 94 overall Grant Taylor. I have not used this card. I do like the reverse splits he has. He has a four-seam sinker, curveball, slider, cutter. This card could be pretty good. The only problem is there's not much differential, in my opinion, in the pitch mix itself. I feel like the pitch mix is kind of just like, It's not great. Then we have a 94 overall Corey Kluber. He's a sinker, cutter, slurve, circle change, fastball. This card might be good. I'm not going to lie. Corey Kluber, he's kind of hit or miss every year. This card might be really fucking good. Then we have 95 overall Chase Headley, who honestly, this is a pretty solid card for third base. He has a switch bat, no dead red for the quirks, but this card is all around pretty fucking solid. I mean, vision's a little bit low, but other than that, this card's honestly not fucking horrible at all, especially for a free card. Then you get a summer pack, which we'll go over these players right now. We have 94 overall Gregory Soto, who is a closing pitcher. He has sinker, sweeper, four-seam, slider, splitter. This card could be fucking nasty. Gregory Soto cards typically are really, 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 really good. So I'll have to do some testing. I'll have to look, but I think he might be pretty good, honestly. He's worth definitely giving a try. He's only 5K stubs. Can't really go wrong. Then we have 94 overall Joe Torre, who is who can play catcher and secondary at first base. This card all around is honestly pretty fucking good. It's not a bad card, especially for being free. Then we have 94 overall Lou Brock, who honestly looks pretty good as well. The speed is going to be amazing, kind of like a Jackie Robinson in a way. The power's not there, and the contact versus left is not there, but everything else looks really, really good. I mean, if you want somebody to lay a bunt down, this guy will get the fucking job done for you. Then we have 94 overall Travis Hefner, who honestly isn't a horrible card. It's just the vision, bro. The low vision is not going to play in the higher difficulties, man. And that's just the honest fucking truth. 94. Then we have 94 overall Gaylord Perry from his time on the San Francisco Giants. He is a four-seam slurve, slider, forkball, sinker. This card could just be fucking annoying. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't think he's going to be good. I've never seen someone use this card, but a forkball on a 94 overall card might play if you're looking to cheese the fuck out of your opponent. But I don't really know that. Pitcher cards are it's very selective on what pitcher is actually usable. Like, I feel like It's an F tier and it's an S tier. And there's just not really much in between. Next, we have 94 overall Jack Caglione, who honestly looks pretty bad. Not impressed with this card at all. The arm is good, plays right field, but like the contact is going to fuck you over and the vision is going to fuck you over tremendously. I would not say get that. I would not say actually use that card on your squad. Then we have 95 overall Ryan Sandberg, who can play second base and a secondary at third. This card is going to be great for team affinity. Not a horrible card by any means, but it's definitely going to be good for team affinity with the Cubs and stuff. Then we have 95 overall Hank Greenberg from when he was on the Detroit Tigers. Not bad. Honestly, not a bad card. Yeah, he plays first base, so you can kind of cut down on the speed. This is not a bad card by any means. Then we have 95 overall Nathan Eovaldi, who's a starting pitcher. He has a splitter, four-seam, cutter, curveball, sinker. The Ks per 9 aren't great, but I don't think this card will be great, man. I've never really seen someone use a Nathan Eovaldi card, but maybe give him a shot. Then we have 95 Jacob Wilson, who plays shortstop, which this card is going to be an absolute fucking demon at base hits. I know his swing is kind of weird from what I know. His swing is a little funky, but if you have runners on base and you want someone to lay down a base hit, I think Jacob Wilson will do it. Now, would I use it over the guys I already have in the squad? No, not at all. But for 7,000 stubs, it's not a bad pickup by any means. Then we have Ceddanne Rafaela, I think is how you say his name. He plays center field. He's a secondary of second base and shortstop. This card's not bad. This card is genuinely not fucking bad. I think all around it's honestly just a pretty solid card. It all comes down to, of course, the swing that he has. Is the swing going to play and online? And then probably, dude, my favorite card of this drop, probably besides Hunter Green, Willie Castro, and Tarek Skubal. The card that you will actually see me use on the God Squad, for sure, without a question. Which I love the card art for this. This is gorgeous. 96 overall Kyle Tucker from the Los Angeles Dodgers, who's a lefty bat. He plays right field. This card, dude, is so fucking solid. It is so fucking solid. Yes, the defense is going to kind of be lacking, in my opinion. Like, I do think the speed is a bit bad, and the fielding is It's okay. I think it's going to play, but I don't think it's going to be anything insane. He's not going to lay a bunt down, which is fine. The only really problem I have with this card, man, is honestly the speed. Honestly, the speed, I would say, is the biggest problem with this card. Then we have 96 overall George Brett. He plays third base. He has a secondary of first, left field, and right field. George Brett cards, a lot of people do love George Brett cards. This card might not be bad, especially at third base. You can kind of lack in speed a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but you can kind of downsize in the amount of speed your infielder has. So I think this card is actually pretty solid. Yeah, he has decent fielding, okay speed. This card actually might play. You actually might be seeing some people use this card. Now, these two cards I think are going to be really fucking good. Hunter Green's a little bit more questionable than Willie Castro. But Hunter Green, four-seam slider, splitter, slurve, sinker. Yes, he doesn't have really, I don't think an insane breaking pitch. A splitter is good, but I don't think it's better than circle change. Personally, I would prefer a circle change over a slurve. But Hunter Green is looking pretty nasty, especially with the outlier on the fastball, correct? Outlier on the fastball. So I think this card is going to genuinely play. I am excited to use this card. yeah, I'm definitely excited for that card. And then the last card in the summer bundle, we have 96 overall Willie Castro. Everybody loves Willie Castro cards. This card, I used him, I think, literally up to the end. I'm pretty sure. Up to the end of the year. A little fucking more situated. I used Willie Castro up till the end of the year. And it was a 95 overall Tigers card, I'm pretty sure. Willie Castro, so good. So fucking good. His swing's incredible. He has a switch bat. And he plays every single fucking position besides catcher. You can stick this card fucking anywhere and he will play. It will play no matter where you put him. The speed is great. The steal is great. The arm is great. The fielding is probably the worst part of this card, and maybe the vision, you could say. But I think everything else makes up for that little bit low of vision. I think this card is going to be fucking incredible. And it has dead red. And then the last card of the program that we had, which everybody's going to be using, 96 overall, Corey Seager from the Texas Rangers, who plays shortstop, bats left. This card, I think, is going to be insane, especially if you plug him at DH. I would not use him as a shortstop. Like, in the beginning of the year, it's a little bit different, because not really everyone's going to have insane cards. So you can kind of get away with some shit, but later on in the year, like June, July, bro, you do not want to be using an infielder with 46 speed, especially at shortstop. I think shortstop is one of the most important positions. Probably is the most important position, honestly, on the baseball diamond, besides, a catcher in real life. But in this game, definitely, your catcher, you can kind of lack a little bit on a catcher, but you do not want to be lacking on a shortstop. So that is the summer program that we got. And then we have the summer breakdown event program, which is the multiplayer program of this. So you have to go into multiplayer, the summer break event, and you're going to get this 96 overall Roman Anthony, who honestly is going to be a really fun card to use. He has such a good swing. I love Roman Anthony's swing. The vision is low, so it's something that I'll just have to see by playing. But he does have a great fucking swing. So you also get another summer pack with this, and then you get a rewind pack of I guess we could say, not really bosses, but event bosses, we can say. So I personally would probably go whoever gets you the most amount of stubs, which is probably just going to be Gleyber Torres or Mike Moustakas. So that is that. And then we had a George Springer program come out. I guess you could say program. Yeah, player program. And you get this 96 overall George Springer, who honestly is pretty solid. I'm not going to lie, this card is pretty solid, especially for being free. This card is pretty good, and you guys can see I am 5 total bases away from unlocking it. So that's pretty simple to get. So that card's going to be great, especially if you're, just starting. And then we have the June Spotlight Drop 2, which you'll get this Braden Montgomery, but we'll get to that. We first get a 94 overall Cole Carrig from the Rockies, who can play pretty much every position besides third base and second base, it looks like. Yeah, third base and second base. Not a bad card. It's just not going to have a lot of power, so don't expect a lot from him. But switch bat. So maybe his swing will be good. I don't know. I've never really used a Rockies card, if you want me to be completely honest. I've never really used a Rockies card. Yeah, I mean, Troy Tulowitzki, I think, is like the one exception I can think of. But yeah. Then we have 94 overall Sebastian Rivero from the Angels, which he's a catcher. Holy shit, I was wondering why he didn't have much fielding. Honestly, not terrible. Kind of reminds me of Hunter Goodman a little bit. This card's not horrible. Actually, not that bad. So, That's nice. That's a free card as well. Then we have the June drop 2. June Spotlight drop. We had 94 overall Colin Price, who is a catcher and can play first base, left field, and right field as a secondary. Yeah, the vision's low. I'm not going to lie, defense is low, but it's a catcher card. A lot of people will sacrifice a little bit of catcher defense if the swing is great. Like, one exception I can say for sure is Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh is probably my favorite catcher in this year's game. I've just popped off with Cal Raleigh. Hunter Goodman is right there with him, though. Oh, wait, Hunter Goodman's on the Rockies, bro. So I can't even say that. I guess this year, bro, I've really just kind of been branching out on what I do because, you know, when you play this game for so many years, I've been playing since 2021. You've kind of used all the cards, like the big name players, you know, Tatis and all these different guys. You've used these cards, so you try to just mix it up and have, you know, fun throughout the year. So that's kind of where I'm at. Some cards will always come back, though. You know, Juan Soto's always a demon for me. You guys will see it. Shohei Ohtani, typically I have in my lineup all year round. So then we have 94 overall Chase Petty, who is a relief pitcher. He has a sinker, circle change, four seam, slider, and sweeper. I don't know if that will be good. It's kind of a lot of out of the zone pitches. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of, like, the slider and sweeper together is just kind of eh. Especially with the circle change, it's just kind of eh to me. Because when I think about what goes into the zone, it's going to be either sinker or fastball. And he doesn't have outlier. So I don't know if that card will actually be good. Then we have 94 overall Pedro Ramirez. Plays third base, second base, shortstop, left field, and he's a switch bat. Not horrible. Not horrible. I mean, the power versus right's a little bit low, but not a terrible card. 96 overall Bryce Eldridge. Plays first base, left field, and right field. Not horrible. Not horrible if you play him at first base, but I really would not play him in the outfield. I mean, 45 speed is fucking ass in the outfield. You'll definitely have some blue pits happen for sure if you play him in the outfield. And then we have 96 overall Blaze Jordan, who on 6 of 13 blasted first MLB home run and a triple. So plays third base, he can play first base, left field, and right field. I mean, the hitting stats are not bad, but the fielding is and the speed is awful. I don't know where I would plug him in. It's probably a DH, bro. Kind of like Yordan Alvarez. It's just a DH. You don't play him in the field. So, and then the last card we got for the Spotlight June drop 2, we have 96 overall Braden Montgomery, who I think for a free card, this card's going to be great. It's also a switch bat. You'd have some fun, man. I mean, it's going to be really nice for team affinity for the White Sox. So I can't, really complain too much. Not a bad card. What is it? 6 of 9, became 5th player in MLB history to hit walk-off home run in debut. Very, very cool. So that is basically what happened there. We have a new Diamond Quest that gets you Dick Allen and Gary Sheffield if you get it done. I just want to see the map. Kind of a strange layout for a map, but you guys get the point. That is... Diamond Quest is always rough. I love Diamond Quest. It gets you good stuffs, but fuck, is it hell on earth if you do all of the spots, you play just a slightly lower difficulty, and you don't get that card. Like, it's just a fucking big waste of your time, honestly. So you might as well just play the harder difficulties and really lock the fuck in. We also got a new summer program that gets you Jeremy Bernowitz, it looks like. I go to edit. Oh shit, you actually get a few cards. So you get 94 overall Tony Fernandez. We play shortstop. Honestly, really good card besides the power. Kind of reminds me of a Tony Pendleton a little bit. Then you get 94 overall Carlos Rodon, who can pitch as a four-seam, slider, circle change, sinker, or curveball. I don't think we'll see a Rodon being used. Then we have 94 overall Mike Napoli at catcher. Can also play first base. Oh, that vision is rough. Yeah, that vision is fucking rough. Might be good, though. Still might be a good card. He has a lot of fucking power. Which I think we're starting to get to that point in the year where power really does matter. So, last card in this is 95 overall Jeremy Bernowitz, who honestly, all around this card is pretty fucking good. I think anything like above like 50 speed on an outfielder is not horrible. It's lacking for sure. I think 70 is where you really want to be. It's not horrible, but it's lacking. It's definitely lacking. You're gonna miss some baseballs. You're gonna miss catching some for sure. Some are definitely gonna get down, and you will be like, "Why the fuck is this guy on my squad?" So that looks like that there. Let me show you the Dick Allen card and the other card, Gary Sheffield. So you have Dick Allen. Ooh. Yeah, this is one card I'm going to tell you, chat. This is a fucking waste of stubs. This card is awful. That card is awful. Do not get that card. Do not actually use that card in online. Then we have 95 overall Gary Sheffield, who is way, way better than Dick Allen. This card is okay. It's okay. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's okay. What else do we got here? Okay, that's that with that. Single player stuff, I think, still. Yes. Yes. Okay. And if you do the dad program, you're going to get yourself a few packs here, which is pretty neat. Pretty nice. Get a couple packs, a deluxe pack as well. And you will obtain 95 overall Bo Bichette from the Blue Jays when he went into the 25-25 club in 2021. This card is actually going to be really fucking fun, and I might give this card a shot. I'm not going to lie. I might give this card a shot. Put in a power. I'll give this card a shot. Then you have a conquest map, which is fucking insane. Look how many fucking teams there are on this map. I mean, it's going to take you a while to do this. But if you do this, you're going to get a bunch of different packs, Premier Pack, an 85 plus Live Series Diamond Pack. And then you will obtain 95 overall Zach Neto, who honestly, this card is not horrible. I don't think this card is that bad. The vision's a little lacking, but he's got pop. He's got contact. He's got an arm. And the fielding is playable. It's definitely playable. It's kind of in that mid-tier, like I said. It's just lacking. It's not terrible, but it's going to play a little bit. So we have that as well. Do we have a new showdown? We do not. Okay, and then let's get into the last of this, man. But you guys can see, I've collected a few of these cards. I really do want Tarek Skubal in the squad. I definitely need some pitching help because the 99 Felix Hernandez is fucking dog shit. I've pitched 4 innings with Felix, and I have a 14 ERA. Unexcusable for a 99 overall card when we're not even in really the range of getting a 99 card. Like, yes, we're getting 96s, 97s now, but when I was pitching with that card, the 95s was like what you saw. Like, there's no reason that I should be getting shelled by 14 fucking runs. Yeah, it's just not a great card, man. So I will not be using that. So we went over every single person except the Chase Pack Reward, who this card is going to be a beast. This is end game kind of stuff right here, man. Like a 98 overall card, it's going to play. It's going to play basically all of the rest of the year unless they come out with a 99 Cal card. But we have a 98 overall Cal Raleigh, who you guys know in the beginning of this year was a demon for me. He's a switch bat, only plays catcher. This card is incredible besides the vision. If you put points into contact, buff that vision maybe up to a 62. You know? Just a little bit more. This card is not horrible. People even use Cal in the hardest difficulties of the game and still hit bombs. So yeah, Cal is just that fucking good. So the first reward you get for collecting 13 of these cards, you get 96 overall Rob Dibble, who I think Rob Dibble cards are good. I do think they're definitely he's good. Like I would say a top 25, but I don't think he's the S tier that people say. Yeah, he's a fucking flamethrower. Like he has outlier on the fastball, but when you look at that pitch mix, a fastball, a slider, and a cutter, I mean most of those pitches are up and in the zone, or up and just out of the zone. So I don't know, man. I don't think this card is gonna play that much. I would honestly, dude, I might say I would use Mason Miller over this. It's just kind of crazy to say. But at least Mason has a little bit more pitch variety. Then we have 97 overall Ted Williams, who plays left field and has a secondary in right. This card is great. Yeah, this card is great. I mean, the speed is a little bit lacking, but the quirks are there. The quirks will help him out. This card is great. Ted Williams, everybody loves Ted Williams cards, so he is great. And then I honestly think, which is understandable, why this is the collection card. This is probably going to be one of the best pitchers in the game. It is 98 overall, Tarek fucking Skubal. He's a four-seam sinker, circle chain slider, knuckle curve. This card is disgusting. Disgustingly good. Yeah. And he has outlier on the fastball. So this card's going to be great, man. It is going to be great. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys. Yeah, we'll do some moments. Why not? We'll do some moments. We'll do these moments. How many do I need? So I only need to do what? 3 of these moments? Which that one seems easy. That one's not bad. Okay, yeah. This isn't... I don't think these are going to be that horrible. Are we dead ass right now? Are we fucking dead ass right now? What was that swing? Late. Okay. What is this pitcher's overall? Oh my god, it's a 57 overall pitcher, bro. Thank you, holy shit. Yes, that ball is fucking gone. Okay. That's one. We just need 2 more, and I get Montgomery. Like, dude, if I get one of these bosses, man, I think I definitely am going to take Darren O'Day over Jorge Polanco. Dude, for some reason, I fucking suck with Jorge Polanco. Like, I am garbage with that card, and I don't know why. Everyone's so good with it. Okay, that's caught. That's not gonna do it.
That's a ball.
Thank you. I am gonna go to 2, even though it's PCA. Okay. Let's fucking go. What a swing. Let's go. I think that's done, right? Yes. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah, I should not be swinging at that. Who's the pitcher? Grayson Rodriguez? Okay, I just did it 3 times. Let me take my fucking sweatshirt off. By the way, chat, it was my birthday recently. And look what my boy got me. Like, I know you guys can't really see. It's kind of hard to see. Look what my boy got me, bro. Got me the motherfucking Supreme La Martina collab. Shit is hard, bro. I can't. This shit is so tough. It's not an extra base hit. That's decent, yeah. Decent, but I didn't barrel it. Come on. Bye-bye. Let's go. Ball was fucking crushed. Oh, that should give us Braden Montgomery, I think. Let's go. Nice, that's complete. That's about to be complete. Then we just have the multiplayer theme program. How are we doing on that program, too? Not horrible. Still 25 days. Yeah, not honestly horrible. But yeah, guys, you guys get the point, man. This is basically what happened today. Got quite a bit of content. The next drop that we get will be the 26th for a big drop, so about a week. So, yeah, dude, I have so many videos to make. I have the Arc Raiders update video to still make. I have some vlogs I still have to do. And GTA 6! We have a fucking pre-order date, bro. I will be pre-ordering it the fucking second that bitch goes on the shop. Whoa, that shit just made me want to pull out my credit card right there. What the fuck? Just trying to take my funds, bro. What the? I have never seen a background on a card look like that. Alright, well. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I post multiple videos a week. Also, follow me on Twitch. I go live on there. And if you haven't, follow me on Instagram. I post clips on my Instagram from these live streams. So thank you guys for watching, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Peace.